Hello there everybody, it's me Alexa and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're taking a look at the trailer for The Matrix Resurrection, which of course stars again the Keanu Reeves as Neo, as well as a plethora of amazing cast. We got Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, who of course was just in Candyman. We have Priyanka Chopra, we got Carrie-Anne Moss back in it. We have Neil Patrick Harris is in it. Jada Pinkett Smith's going to be showing up again. A whole bunch of amazingly talented people in this film. I'm very excited to watch it. And of course, we have one of the two original directors back, Lana Wachowski. So that also is very promising that, you know, one of the people who made the first three are going to be back for this. Look at these. Nightmare says, I'll fulfill your destiny. I'm not gonna, oh, Dead Space. I am gonna play Dead Space. I don't know if I'll beat it. I'm gonna be terrible. Okay, Until Dawn's a kid-friendly game, says X-Rays. So maybe I'll check that out. We're talking about games in between videos. And yeah, the Queen Priyanka, she is beautiful. She's a wonderful actress as well. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Amazing cast. Of course, they got a whole bunch of people back from the original. Can't do Matrix without Keanu Reeves. I actually watched all three Matrix movies for the very first time. I thought it was only a couple months ago, and then I was searching through my letterbox to see actually which day I watched it, and it was actually June of last year. So a lot longer ago than I thought, but I did really enjoy them. It was my first time watching all three. I watched them within like a week of each other, and they were, I mean, they're great films. I really enjoyed them, and I'm looking forward to seeing this fourth installment, to seeing what Lana does with it. I think that it'll be really cool to take a look at. I'm just really looking forward to what they're going to create as they continue the story. I really liked the little choose a pill teaser for this trailer that they did. If you didn't see it, there's this wonderful website you go to, and it had the red pill and the blue pill, and if you clicked on them, it gave you different things. I think the website's still up. I'm not sure though. I haven't checked since the trailer came up, but it was like a lead up to it. And one thing that was really cool with it is no matter which one you clicked, it talked about time and like what's real, what's not real, you know, Matrixy stuff. And whatever time you were watching it at is what like time it said to you. So it was pretty cool. Like it actually like altered and like said it. But it was pretty awesome. Awesome ads campaign. Keanu Reeves is amazing. Yeah, of course. Everyone loves Keanu Reeves. Like he's just great. He's genuinely just incredible. But for now though, let's jump in to this trailer. We'll talk more after. I'm really excited for this, guys. I've been waiting to watch it all day. Okay. Oh. Get it all set up, guys. There it is. Shablam. Full screen that bad boy. Let's go ahead and go.
Thomas. You
Cat.
seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
Neil Patrick Harris. I love him.
Dreams that weren't just dreams.
Tell him Thomas. His name's Neo.
We don't use that word in here.
Like this music. Well, rubber duckies.
Hi.
There she is, Trinity.
Have we met?
Really wondering what's going on with this. Oh?
Time to fly.
There he is.
If you want the truth, Neo.
Neo! There it is. I'm so excited for this, guys.
The only thing that matters to you is still here.
Through the Looking Glass. I like this Alice in Wonderland.
And why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
There we go. This Christmas. What a good Christmas present, am I right, guys? some cool fight sequences for sure in this. Stopping the bullets.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Oh, just Jonathan Groff. I'm really intrigued to see how they bring it all back. Alright, coming out the 22nd. Oh, so cool. There we go. Shablamo. Shablamo. We back. Alright, what is chat saying? What is chat saying? Hashtag duck the drugs. Ooh, exciting Wachowski. A Christmas on drugs. Loading says, even though the Wachowski referenced philosophy is actually all Hindu, as most Buddhism is based on Hinduism, the ending music, Asatoma Sadgamaya, is a Hindi hymn we were taught as kids. That is so cool. I would not have known that. That is very cool. It makes me even more excited. I am also pumped to Nightmare Fuel. Definitely, you all leave all your thoughts on this in the comments. I definitely want to hear it. Great discussion. But that was dope. I mean, it seems like they're going to do a really great job of bringing back all these amazing beloved characters, as well as introducing some great new characters that I'm really looking forward to meeting. I really like the Through the Looking Glass. I'm a big Alice in Wonderland fan. I don't know if I really talked about that before, but I really love Alice in Wonderland. And so I love that they're kind of like taking inspiration from that, because of course, you know, it's like trapped in this magical world, kind of all roots back to that amazing piece. So I'm definitely intrigued. I mean, I think it's just gonna be good. Like, whenever you bring back, like, of course, the Matrix movies, like, the third one's probably the weakest one, because it's the third one. And, you know, I'm intrigued, because this is a fourth movie, and there's so many years since the last one came out, that there's definitely a lot of room for it to not be good. You know, there's definitely a lot of opportunity from that. From this trailer, it's hard to know for sure which way it's gonna go. I'm hoping for the best, of course. I'm hoping that it's gonna be spectacular and amazing, and I think that they will do a good job. It's great that it is, of course, one of the original directors is back on it now. And so that also, you know, leaves a lot more promise, because, you know, they're going to stay true to these characters and hopefully just expand upon what they've already set up in these first three and not try and, like, change any rules. Because that's really where things start to get messy whenever, like, you make these sequels, especially years later, whenever you try and alter stuff to make it fit with this new plot idea you have, which it doesn't seem like they're doing that. It seems like they're kind of creating some new stuff in there, definitely. To make it all work, but it's also, you know, pays tribute to like the older stuff. It's pretty intriguing. Kevin says the trailer intrigued me. I agree. Awesome background score. In the first movie, the VFX broke our heads. The use of slow motion was impressive. Now the VFX seems less impressive to me, but the fight sequences and speed changes that I can see look amazing. Hashtag the Wachowski. Yeah. I agree with everything Kevin just said. Very great, succinct review of that trailer. Really stealing my job. I love it whenever you leave these comments. Because it's so true. I mean, all of that. I do remember, so I watched them a bit later, so again, the VFX wasn't as impressive. But I bet for the time when they came out, they definitely would have been extremely impressive. And I mean, it's still really good and impressive for when it came out. Like, if you look at that release date and you look at the VFX, it's well done. And if you can hear, like, what sounds like a kitten dying, that is my cat meowing outside my door, wanting to come in. But he is a menace and will chew everything in this room at this time of night if I let him in, so I'm not going to do that. But, so sorry if you can hear that. That's what that noise is. I'm trying to think if I have too much else to say. I like that they have the black cat at the beginning, which already kind of sets you up to know that he's not where he should be. Neil Patrick Harris's character, I mean, we got a little bit glimpse in the teaser from it. He was the voiceover for the red pill, I believe. I don't know. I mix up which pill is which all the time. But he was the voice for the pill that was trying to convince you that this is what's real. And he's amazing. The whole cast is spectacular. We didn't even see everyone in this trailer, I don't think. We saw a lot of people, and I think that's going to be spectacular. I really am so excited for this movie. That's all I can really keep saying. It appears they are going to do a really great job of staying true to the characters in the story in the world of The Matrix. Say hi to Cat for us. Will do, Nightmare. Hi, Cat, outside the door. Maybe I'll let him in briefly between these videos. We'll see. He's a menace, though, so we'll see. But the advertising campaign, well done. The pills appear in memes. The website has a boom in traffic. The actors have pushed the trailer a lot. It has achieved a lot of expectations. Yeah, for sure. They've done a good job with this. I mean, it just came out yesterday. And I'm sure it's posted on a few places, but this one that I'm watching on the HBO Max official channel, it has 1.4 million views already. Vast majority likes, 63k likes and 1.9k dislikes. All the comments are mostly exciting. You have like Crackle a Smile and Trinity and Neo meet, definitely. I think I did too. There's gonna be just so much. There's so much nostalgia here. And I think that's really what people are excited about, because yeah, it's such a good, I mean, it's an amazing film. The trilogy is spectacular, is iconic. It was something so new and cool whenever it came out, and it was still really cool whenever I watched it just last year. Like, I think it holds up extremely well, and I'm just really excited to see how they bring it into today, you know, how they create it today, what changes they make for the modern audiences, and just what they bring to the table with this new adaptation of this wonderful world with the same characters, of course, just staying true to them while creating something new. I'm really intrigued to see how this turns out, and I cannot wait for December 22nd to find out. All right. I think that is all I'm going to say, though, for now about the Matrix 4 trailer. So if you're on YouTube, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and follow us on Twitch for more future live reactions. After this, we're going to be taking a look, I believe, at the Coke Studio. These might be out in the wrong order on YouTube. They will be, for sure, because we had a switch of order that we watched while he was still here. But after this, we're going to take a quick look at a Coke Studio song that I'm quite excited for. And for now, Loading is saying, I'll be watching it without a doubt, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as good as the original. I'm always a little skeptical when writers are very active in political activism and to force feed it everywhere. I feel like there won't be too much of that in this, if I am thinking of what the correct thing of what you're talking about. But I'm always skeptical whenever just you make a sequel so many years later, is really my skepticism for it. But I think that it'll be intriguing to see how they bring it into the modern world and how they recreate this amazing space now, especially with the technology that we have. I think that it should look spectacular, and I think it'll be at least enjoyable. I don't think it's going to be as good as the very first film. I'd be extremely surprised if it was, but you know, if it's like as good as like the second, maybe even the third one, you know, it's still really good films. And I think it'll definitely still be worth a watch either way. Exactly like you said, Loading, you're going to be watching it without a doubt. Same here. But I'll definitely be intrigued to see how much I love it or don't love it as I'm leaving the theater, for sure. All right, let's finish this outro. Thanks again for everyone watching on YouTube. Follow on Twitch so you can be part of this conversation while I react. And stay safe out there and have an amazing day. Bye.